doing right now. Welcome to the B-side of Montreal. I'm Jesus.
I'm Fab.
I'm Hans Heru. Eric Hans will tell this.
Yes, we got a new setting. We got a new setting since he moved, you know.
Yeah, moved out.
And yeah, it's Tuesday night, the 4th of July. Happy birthday, America.
We love you, America. America, make America great again.
Not since 2 years
Yeah,
ago.
not all the parts of you, but some parts of you.
Yeah, I love to go over there, but
I like most of you.
I don't like to get shot. But
Yo, you can't hate because of a 2%. That's bullshit. You know.
anyhow,
Maybe 5. Maybe 10. Alright, but yo.
anyhow, let's not stick into this because I know everybody knows Jimmy Butler out, Minnesota, Chris Paul, Rockets, and freaking Paul George, OKC. West is very strong right now.
Chris Paul, Rockets.
Yeah, it's very strong in the West right now.
CP3 with the Rockets, that's gonna be fire.
And Greg Howard also for the Celtics today.
Who?
Greg Howard.
Oh, Gordon Hayward.
Gordon Hayward.
Who?
Yeah. Gordon Hayward. I said Greg. I don't care about the nigga. I don't know about the guys. Okay. Alright, whatever.
They're gonna get swept by the LeBron shit.
No, I think Celtics could be a very interesting group.
They were first in the East last year.
Yeah, last year, but I think this year
LeBron
they are stronger actually than last year. With what is his name again?
Gordon Hayward.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So
the nice thing too is Brad Stevens used to coach him back in his high school days. So now he's reuniting with a coach.
Reuniting and it feels so good. But I mean, we'll see. But the East, well, it's Boston Celtics and Cavaliers and nothing else.
Yep.
And West is like.
What do you mean nothing else?
Come on. You gonna tell me Toronto's gonna pass?
The Pacers are good, right? No, George left.
The Pacers who?
Alright, yeah, whatever.
Thank you. I rest my case. So let's fucking move on for this subject.
Alright.
Jay-Z with the 444 album.
Oh shit.
I did not hear yet.
So what you talking about it, bruh?
You heard it, that's why.
Okay,
You heard it.
oh shit!
You're the one that
George was telling me, I didn't hear it yet, but George was
that's
a fucking name dropping.
Yeah, but it's not so much name dropping as like he's really being introspective and honest exactly with every single word that's on that album. To be honest, and the way he puts it with his mindset as a business,
He's being authentic.
but I mean, to a certain extent, yeah.
I have a legit question.
Yo,
If Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce, can I get a shot of Beyonce?
No.
No?
hell no.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early.
She's out of our price range.
Bro.
Yeah,
Price was ended.
there you go. Synonyms, right?
Hey, I can be a silent partner.
Potato, potato,
I'm just saying. Huh?
Potato, potato.
Potato.
Say that again?
Potato, potato. Tomato, potato.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Tuesdays, huh? They're rough.
The Tuesday's very rough. Whoa.
Yeah, I actually heard that what I understood earlier with the talk with Jordan is like, they actually, he name dropped on Kanye West as well. So he criticized about the you paid him $20 million, he'll show up with $20 million at his show. Just fucking did a freaking scene. He got paid $20 million for the show and just ran out for 20 minutes of the show. And apparently, Kanye West isn't feeling too well about it. Probably, dropping it. Jordan, what was that?
Yeah, he wants to leave title. But
Really?
his camp is saying because of financial issues or whatever, but they haven't been on,
ego.
They haven't been on good terms for a
bro.
while. It's his ego. He's gonna leave. He's gonna leave title. Yeah.
Who cares? Title's gonna die anyways.
It will, but
Not now.
he wants to leave before it dies. So he's not caught in that firestorm. And also, him and Jay-Z are not that good.
Yeah.
He said that before. Yeah, how him and his daughter and Jay-Z's daughter don't play. They have never played together.
Yeah.
Even though
Yo,
they're
when your
different.
mom is half a hoe,
True.
you want to play with those kids?
True. Exactly.
Mom's out, bro, and fucking your dad's a fucking lunatic.
And what the hell Kevin and Beyonce are talking about? So I have
Did you guys see
When you beauty line hair,
Did you guys see Ninja from what's the name?
Beverly Hills?
Yeah.
And the
the
last
story.
time Kanye said Kanye West dick, I do like.
Okay, enough. Cut it.
Huh?
Yo.
What the hell, Kim and fucking Beyonce are talking about?
Miss Verdun, do your thing, please.
Hey, it's just for entertainment purposes, okay?
Miss Verdun.
Yeah, that's my girlfriend, okay?
Is what? Is what?
My girlfriend, okay?
It's on tape. Episode 10 went there.
That's my girlfriend, so but that's entertainment values, okay? But like I was saying, Kim is probably like talking about dumb shit that Jay-Z and Beyonce doesn't want to talk about, and probably her kid is, but both of the kids are actually Kim's kid is cute.
I mean,
What do you mean,
Jay's
bro?
kids have Jay in them,
cute
so
like
they're
cute
gonna.
baby.
Oh, cute baby.
I'm not Michael Jackson,
That was a bit iffy though.
Yeah.
I was half
Come
comfortable with that
on,
shit,
yo.
too.
What the hell am I doing with a 2-year-old kid, yo?
Kids, bruh.
But to get back on point, the album was dope. But personally, I don't find he name dropped that much.
Really?
No.
I just saw a lot of headlines about him.
But I listened to the whole album like at least 4 times, and I downloaded that shit like a day and a half ago, not even.
So did he say who he cheats with? Is it
No,
Rihanna?
but
Was
he
it
does
Rihanna?
address it. He does address it. He talks about it. He's like, yo, he says some real shit as a man, 47 years old. Like, you know
Does
what
he
I mean?
mention Becky with the good hair at all, though?
In the end, that's pointless because in the end.
So that's why fucking Beyonce's sister did a fucking scene in the elevator.
Maybe. Who knows? Yo, but he addresses all of this shit and like, yo, it is mastermind. He's getting paid off for talking like dumb shit he does. And the brilliant shit he does. Because Jay-Z is the first songwriter to ever get inducted in the Songwriter Hall of Fame, too. First rapper,
rapper.
First
First rapper, yeah.
First guy.
Yeah, but that would have been super good.
Yeah,
Sorry.
but first rapper, that's crazy. Jay-Z, do you think is the GOAT?
To be honest,
Yeah.
One of them.
he's one of them. Yeah, exactly. I can't just put one, but he's one of them. He held the rap game down when everything was out.
Yeah.
He held it down, man. You know what I mean? Shit, Jay, he's a fucking boss.
Jay's a genius, yo.
He's only number 2 to the Beatles for number 1 albums.
God damn.
Already?
Yep. He's the best recording solo artist of all times.
That is crazy, yo.
He has 21 Grammys, whereas Michael Jackson has 13, if I recall correctly.
Wow.
That's crazy. Man.
So, that's a good lifetime of
Jay-Z's
achievement.
up there.
Oh, yo.
Jay-Z's up there. I was not, like I said, I'm not a huge fan. I was not a huge fan of him in the 90s, even in mid-2000s, but I can understand.
I think I wasn't a fan of him in the early 2000s.
I wasn't a fan. I appreciate him.
I thought it was too much of that,
Cocky,
cocky,
Yeah, but he's from New York.
call. Yeah, I get it, but
Like, even Fabulous, when he raps, you see his cocky.
and when he used to roll with
bravado,
everyone from New York.
I liked him in like the early 2010s, and like before, after he used to hang out with Nelly and all those people, man. Fuck. For me, that was it, man. I didn't like Nelly.
Nah.
I don't give a fuck who's gonna judge me on this shit. I don't like Nelly.
You don't like Hot in Here?
No.
That shit was fire, bro.
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
Nelly made some classics, yo.
Yo,
Fucking-
but
He made some smacking, bro.
I
In the
get it though.
2000s,
He's like
man.
tip drill that shit. I get it. Okay.
I get both sides.
Players ball. It's a gangbang fucking music type of shit.
Yo.
You can cash me in St. Louis with a good player rain all day. Yeah. This is the guy. Yo. Shit. Okay, I'm sitting down.
So, that music was fire.
It was
Shit, I'm
fun.
hard, look, but I respect your opinion.
But I respect your opinion.
But Nelly is
It's
one of
fine.
the,
Whatever.
like Ja Rule, like.
Some Ja Rule songs are
Ja Rule was awesome,
But you
yo.
see, I feel the same way
Before
about Ja Rule.
50
I
Cent.
guess, like,
Pain
Before
is Love.
50 Cent era?
Pain is Love.
Ja Rule was the shit.
Top shit, man. It was top shit, man. I love
yo,
it.
you can't be so happy about Ja Rule and not like Nelly so much though. Like, you gotta balance some shit. No, this is sorry, bro.
Hey, wait, you don't like Hot in Here? If that comes on, you're not gonna vibe to it in the club?
No. No, you know what I'm gonna
That
buy.
nigga is lying.
Do you know what the fuck
I
I'm
saw
gonna
him
do?
twerk one
I'm
time
not-
in Hot in Here.
I'm not gonna shut the fuck out.
What I'm gonna vibe to is not me liking the song. It's the girls liking the song because it's about that. The song's about that. It's about okay, let's have
Yo.
fun.
Okay, right
That would
with
be
me, right with me,
so
right with
in
me.
the
When
club.
you hear that shit.
Oh, yeah,
Hot in
let's
Here.
do
Okay,
Like
right,
this,
sit your ass down, bro. Yeah, Ride with me was good. Ride with me was good.
That's Fab in the club when he hears Hot in Here. You know what I'm saying with the woman.
Vladimir is fire. Yeah.
The rest, I got a hard time with. I got a hard time with, bro. Yo.
Must be the money.
Hey, so let's get this shit back. This train is going off tracks, boy.
Anywho, I want to
What's
talk
next
about
up?
another topic. A man
Cocaine?
got arrested
Cocaine?
for cocaine, but it was
Plastered
drywall.
cocaine. He was
Drywall
plastered
powder.
with cocaine.
It was drywall. He got arrested for 90 days. Not one day. I could understand 48 hours. You test the drugs or whatever this is, and you get out. No, 90 days. That's crazy, yo.
That's reasonable. What did he say?
Huh?
I'm just fucking.
Oh, okay.
I said that.
Huh? But
95.
damn, man.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Free food for 90 days, right?
Free food, come on, man.
Free
You
food.
get a
No
cake for
freedom.
90 Come
Treated
on.
like an animal for 90 days.
I don't get what
90
they had it in a brick of cocaine, but it was drywall, like a bag or something. Yeah, drywall
No,
in a bag. I
no, it
guess.
was probably drywall in a Ziploc. I saw it in a little Ziploc bag. I understand what he get arrested from, but as soon as you test the thing and you see it's not cocaine,
Yeah.
get him out.
The thing what happened is they probably didn't test it right away. They waited and they let them let them
They
sweat it
assumed
out.
it was cocaine.
Yeah, they just assumed they let him sweat it out. Like, okay, let's test it. You know, there's another guy in the hood. He puts cocaine. Let's just test it anyways, just to be safe. Oh shit, it's drywall.
That's fucked
I
up.
let him on tomorrow. Yeah, I did feel stupid.
Or
You make profits.
no. This is probably a theory I'm throwing out there because I don't know the story at all. But or this guy had an intent to sell, but had an intent to scam. And
Oh, like, oh yeah, it's coke, but it's just drywall.
yeah,
That could be
That
too,
could be.
but it's not a crime to do that. It's not a crime.
you get arrested for that. If you take a powder, if you take, let's say for what's it called
Baking soda. I got baking soda.
baking soda, whatever.
That works.
If you do if you do baking soda and you're pretending to have a sale and you have a suspicion that cops
Hey,
are on
maybe
your
my-
sale, you can get arrested for this.
Hey,
But
maybe my
at
neighbor
that point,
doesn't
you have to
have
sell it.
baking soda.
But because with cocaine, if you already have cocaine on you, it's a crime. But if you have drywall on you, it's not a crime. If you try to sell the drywall as cocaine, then it's a crime.
Yeah.
He didn't try to sell it. I'm assuming they just caught him with it. In
Yeah,
the
the
street.
car in the street.
Then, so that's not a crime because you just have drywall on you. Like, no, I have it in a plastic bag. It's just drywall. That's not a crime to have drywall in a plastic bag. If they caught him in the act of selling it, then I would say for sure that's a crime. Then yeah, if they caught him selling it to somebody as cocaine with his drywall and they arrested him, then it's.
God damn, Jordan, you should take my place today. You were actually
What?
smart. Shit.
Yo, for real.
I don't know, it makes sense. It makes sense.
We got Dr. House in this bitch.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Hey, he's been producing Breaking
Fat
Bad. I
business
see.
man, bro.
Okay.
What
Guys,
drug?
that's
What
what
type
you
of drug
have
you
to-
selling, my nigga? Watch out with drugs, huh? Ah, okay. Yeah, you ain't saying shit. I ain't no snitch though. Anymore. Fab.
Ritalin.
Ritalin.
Oh my God, we gotta talk about it. We're kind of late.
Oh,
We
shit,
have got
parade.
to talk
man.
about this, man.
Fab, you need to talk about that.
Yo, Parade Saint-Jean de Montréal. What the fuck?
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for the daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. The tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. Hide my head, I want.
It is Quebec's greatest fucking PR failure of all fucking time. So,
They
his how it
covered
goes.
it pretty well, though.
Yeah, with cameras, yeah, it's fucking well covered, man. So, this is what happens with you, and this is when we get the follow-up story. It's been a week already when we get the full follow-up story. Organizers for the Saint-Jean parade actually asked a school that's in Saint Michel, and as you may know, people who don't know, Saint Michel is a majority immigrant background, part of Montreal.
It's very colored.
Very colored. And they went to a high school which had the sports, sport études and all that stuff that were, involved. That the city actually gave money to.
That's really how it went?
That's how it went. And wait, hold on. This is how it goes. So the city had given a lot of money to the high school for the sport études and the students that do sports down there and their football teams, their basketball team. So basically, the coach wanted to repay the favor the city gave by volunteering
Loaning people.
volunteering their students or their athletes in the parade. What I think is a huge fuck up, whether the coach is black or not, I don't care. It makes no difference. I think the coach, by deciding to do that and accepting this, is a fucking idiot. If you cannot see from a mile away
What the fuck was gonna happen?
What the fuck by human-powered fucking what's it called human-powered floats, that it's not gonna look fucking wrong having your all-black student team pushing a cart in an all-white parade.
Let's give do his due, man. I saw one Muslim kid pushing it.
I saw 2 white boys too.
Yo, but honestly, how can you fuck up so bad? How can you not see his? And not just that. The fucking the worst part of that shit.
What?
They give fucking nasty ass rags to the freaking the kids pushing.
They're dressed
They
like
didn't look like slaves.
They look
Yeah,
one of
for
the
real.
7
Like-
disciples of Jesus.
Everybody,
That was
every
crazy.
single old people
What's
walking
it
along.
supposed to represent though?
I don't know, and the worst part is on that board where this white lady is singing. On the board it says "Il était une fois" and it's like a map of Montreal. All you have to say is "Il était une fois." Slavery. Yo, bro, that's fucking happening. Yo, you
Man.
fucking serious?
They did not think this one through.
No.
For sure.
Fuck
For sure,
no,
they skipped a few
You fucking
steps of the
failure.
process.
I saw the video. I'm like, what?
Or maybe somebody was gonna have fun with this as a joke. I don't know.
Man, there was
Or-
the only thing that was missing was a whip.
For real?
Like, I mean,
Nah, but at least
this point-
in that parade, put black people or Latino people
But
or like Asian people in the group following those rigs. Like,
But
why?
it was just white
white people,
people on top of the rig
and they're all
black and
white.
white.
Yeah, but I think look, they asked the coach said, okay, I'll get the teams, and the teams are mostly black, whatever. What the mistake that could have saved them is if they didn't dress them up in rags. If they had dressed the same way as the people walking, so everybody's in white, everybody's wearing the exact same thing, would not have been as bad. It would have been like, okay, well, but like not as bad as if, okay, the white people are all just in white, and then everybody else is wearing rags.
He's on
No,
fire
but right.
today.
That would have been a solution.
but the reality is, they still look like this having discipline.
Yeah.
But not just
Yeah.
that. It's not
Come on.
just that. It's not just the rags. That's one of it. That's one mistake.
Yeah.
The other mistake is not putting any colored people in the crowd walking along the rigs. You
Or
gotta
on the
put it-
rigs, or on the rigs too. Like
on the rigs,
Like at
that's
least
it.
one.
No, because you see if you look in the video, you see like it's all white people, but because we don't want to go celebrate Quebec. Like we don't care. It's,
Nah, that's
That's not true. That's not
an
true.
opinion.
no, we
That's
care,
an
but
opinion.
we care, but you'll see that
We don't
the way
care about
Quebec,
Canada Day.
yeah,
But okay.
the way Quebec treats
Nobody cares about Canada Day.
No, we love Canada. The way Quebec treats
He loves me.
motherfucker.
minorities, and so like the way Quebec treats minorities and people of color, they're like, what's the point of going? They want to separate so bad from Canada. Why am I going to go celebrate this?
But that's exactly
Yeah.
the reason why, and like what they did is the exact representation of that.
Of Quebec, yeah.
But you know what? Maybe it's somebody who wants really the PQ to die. He said this
All
as
the
a
people behind
mission.
this is like-
He's
this
like,
is
yo,
bad.
this racism. I'll make
Or
himself
the-
explode
or
because you know the
fucking
PQ's
idiots.
been
The
fucking
person
up.
who organized this was a fucking idiot.
No, but I mean, yo, ever since
Or-
that
or-
he's
or
so
lazy.
said this, like,
Or
it's
lazy
fucking
minded.
Nick, bro.
It's
He's
either
been dead for him.
Yeah.
Yo,
It's either lazy-minded or oblivious.
Or maybe why the coach sent the black people to push it because it was a part of the training.
Oh,
Hey,
Nah, man.
like on the dispute, remember?
they better win all the
man.
games
They
this
do
year.
with the rocks and shit. Hey, they were training like that. Maybe it was that. They were pushing too
He's
hard.
marking a point though. That's a good workout. That's a
That's a
big
good
ass.
workout.
I will
platform.
say this. I don't think there was any racial
Nah, I
intent
don't
behind
think
it.
so.
It just looked
No.
bad. Yeah, just bad PR.
It's horrible PR.
Just
Yeah.
stupid.
It's just horrible PR. And
It's like having a bunch of Asian people like building railroads,
And-
railroads at your parade and shit. Like you
Yeah.
don't do that.
You don't do that.
And it obviously, it's so racist. It had to be an accident. It's obvious. I mean, obviously, I also don't think it wasn't on purpose, but come on, man.
It's stupid as fuck, bro. This shows how humans we just do not think things through. We just do
Or we forget
and we
quickly.
react.
Yeah.
But we still have a little time, my man.
Yeah, we still got 10 minutes.
Okay, yo.
10 minutes?
Venus Williams.
Venus,
shit.
Venus Williams. You're saying Venus Williams, man.
Whatever her name
Venus
is.
Williams, man.
Venus
And,
Williams.
Say that
Okay.
again. Say that again.
Venus. But anyway, yeah. In January, she killed 70.
Why are you saying that while
Well, she
laughing?
didn't kill him necessarily. Well, I mean, she was directly involved in the death of an accident.
Well, how the media
Yeah,
spin it, they blame her. For
It sounds better to say she killed somebody.
Yeah.
I think what it was that she burnt a red light and was actually advancing out, and someone crashed into her car.
That is sad news.
The impact killed the man.
I know.
That is
Overall,
sad news. But overall,
every life loss sucks, but shit happens.
yeah.
It's an accident. I just love the interview after the game she won. The way they handled the whole thing. Like, she started crying when they asked her, how did you feel about this accident that just happened? And, like, some interviews, they would just keep bashing and asking her, like, more questions, but they actually just let her be at this interview. Tennis is
I mean, she feels
classic
bad
sport
already,
to some
so it's
extent.
like, come on, like,
Fuck the bug, guys. Man up.
yo, I'm afraid of
Real talk,
bugs.
fuck
But I want to talk about one last thing, and I want to talk about Bill Cosby.
Who?
Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby.
With the
I know
pills,
it's
yeah.
Bill Cosby, but Bill Cosby.
Why?
From
He's
America's
been acquitted.
dad.
No, he's been.
From America's dad to America's rapist. That's a headline.
Yo, he's giving conferences to guys on how to avoid sexual assault charges.
I don't think he should do it. But
No, I don't think so either. What is he thinking?
Fucking with
I think that's a good idea, but he should not
It's like
do
OJ
it.
when he wrote that book, What If I Did It?
Really, nigga?
Why you gotta go that route?
I don't
At
think-
least OJ waited like 5, 6, I don't know, 10
Yeah,
years.
he's doing that.
He's gonna do
I
it
don't
on
think
the
Bill
trial.
Cosby should do it. It's a good idea because a lot of people doesn't know what consentment means.
Consent means, yeah.
What? Most of the planet does not know what consent means to this day.
Consent, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I think it's a good idea. Someone
No,
does it.
privileged women. No,
But no Bill
She
Cosby.
looked at me the type of way.
She's down.
no, but for real, it's fucked up.
She's
Yeah,
knocked
it's
out.
fucked
Oh,
up.
she's down.
She's got to do it now.
Yo.
What about Bill Cosby though?
Well, he has another case coming soon. Another
But
another
they're
person
going-
came out.
They're doing another trial though.
Yeah, they knew
Because
the
there was a
again.
mistrial for some reason. I
Yeah,
think.
for some
They-
reason,
they-
and yeah.
like he didn't get acquitted. Like
No, yeah.
they just fucked up the procedure to some extent. And
So
they're
wait, what
redoing
do you
it.
guys each think about Bill Cosby? You think he's guilty or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
He's, y'all,
Like Michael Jackson.
Hey, he stopped.
Well,
His eyes just in the corner. Wait a minute.
I mean, for the law, according to the law, he's innocent until proven guilty.
That doesn't mean.
But when there's like 50 women coming out saying you aggressed
Exactly.
them,
Where
abused
there's
them and
smoke,
shit,
there's fire.
I will
bro.
say
Yeah,
this:
that's
I
what
don't
I'm
think
saying.
all the women. I don't think he did it to all women.
No,
I
no, no,
believe
no,
at
no,
least
no.
a handful, maybe 5 women this happened
Yeah.
to that he did.
maybe
to.
more even. But you
Even
know,
one, he's still.
Yeah, even one.
I have
But-
I have a bigger doubt that Michael Jackson did it than Bill Cosby did. Because Bill Cosby, actually, you see a couple of interviews, like, you know what we used to do back in the days? We used to put, freaking, what was it?
He says that?
Yeah, he actually said Quaaludes.
But the thing is, like I said it before. I don't know if it's this podcast. Quaaludes was common back then in the 70s. It was like popping.
Yeah, 70s and 80s.
Mollies and that shit.
But that's no
So-
fucking excuse to actually.
No, don't get me
defend
wrong.
it.
It's no fucking
it's not
excuse.
because you pop a Quaalude with a chick,
It's
you
not-
gotta fuck this bitch when she's
No. I'm
unconscious
not.
too, you
I'm
know?
not saying.
I mean-
But okay, but in the 1970s, back then, because consent
was
was not the
different,
same thing as
Yeah.
back then.
Yeah, it was.
Back
It
then,
just-
I'm pretty sure the woman says no, and then you're like, come on.
I think
no.
that's the point though. It was the
But
same thing,
it
but
was
they
the
couldn't
same
talk
thing.
that much about it.
It was just not.
Yeah, there's not an open
Yeah, but if
conversation
he
about it.
went and trial in 1970 and today, 1970, he probably winning.
Oh yeah, you look back at 1960s, 1970s, like, yo, James Bond would slap a woman in the movies. It'd be okay to slap a woman.
Yo, Sean
Yeah,
Connery
Sean
said it's
Connery,
okay to smack a woman.
Slap
Once
with
in a
the
while.
elbow the fuck out of her. I saw that fucking part. It was
Yo.
the movie, that shit. Oh, fucking man.
I don't know
Anyway.
the movie, but yeah.
I don't think.
Yo, that's equality for the sexes though.
Yeah, absolutely. Honestly, and we've had the fucking feminist movement that actually helped out on that, which I believe that until those years and up until today, I think that was necessary for the feminist movement. However, I do think that it got pretty much
Sidetracked.
Yeah,
It got sidetracked
yeah.
on several things,
So
on
many
some
things.
several subjects. But I think those
Ember rolls.
years were tough years for women. 60s, 70s, 50s, 60s, 70s were actually one of the worst years for women at the same time because they looked the same part. They had to, they looked like they were doing the same part where they were treating like shit at work. That at the same time, if they were harassed by their bosses, they couldn't do shit about it. They couldn't talk about it.
Family Guy represents that the best in a short clip. It goes back, when this guy, like, Family Guy does those cutaways.
So I see you graduated #1 in your class from Princeton.
That's right. And I'm certified as an accountant and also have a law degree.
That's all very impressive. We'll keep you in mind. Let's see. Pointy boobs, medium pointy boobs, not so pointy boobs. That's a shame.
And that's what the time was like that. It was all about the way you
It really
look.
was.
And it still is a bit, but not as much. But it was very much like that back then.
I can say today is fucked up because but I heard stories about women. The boss says, "Oh, we should go out sometimes," and then the woman says no,
And they fire her.
and then
later.
they fire her for no goddamn reason. It's hard for women sometimes to do the job, and especially when you're beautiful and
Like, yo,
they not take you seriously.
Do I go on this date with my boss and keep my job
Keep
and
my
able
job,
to pay, or
or,
like say no because I really don't want to? And I get
Or
fired
even
from
women
my
that had this, they're supposed to have the job and they didn't get it because the boss says that we should go out together. It's like, nah, I got a boyfriend, but
Yeah.
what's up with the job?
Or if a lady's pregnant or gonna get pregnant or she whatever, they fire her because of that. That's more in the States, but
There's a lot of subject on this matter, but honestly, to be entirely honest, and like there's also multiple facts on both sides. I do think every single step of the way from all the 1900s, beginning of the 1900s, all the way to the 1980s and 1990s, those feminist movements were extremely useful and necessary to actually get to the equality levels. But today, this is why I have somewhat of an issue with feminist movements today. If you look at statistics, and and I don't want to get too sidetracked on this, but I mean, for example, if you look at I think there was a margin that actually a lot of statistics project, organization that did statistics see that women from 25 all the way up to I think 35 or 40, 35 around 35 have less income and less money. Was it like a 70 cents for a dollar?
70 cents
Yeah.
per dollar compared to men on average, yeah.
But in that amount of years, if we look at the statistics as well, those are the years where women go into labor, actually raise kids, are much more busy with life, they have to raise kids. And obviously, there's also both sides of the story, but most men also obviously they get more money out of this.
Yeah.
But if you look at women who stayed single or divorced that are 40 all the way to 60 or 40, or 60 or 50 that are working, are getting far more money.
They work harder. They stay in school longer. They work harder for the
Having a
promotion.
kid
They're
changes
hungrier
everything.
on average than most men.
And that's why
And when they make that choice, they know it's all career.
in Quebec we're lucky because we have I think it's Quebec we have parental and we have maternal and
Paternal
leave.
That
Whereas
can
the
be
States-
shared off.
In the States, there's paternal
that.
leave is not even a thing.
No.
Maternal leave is a thing, but it's usually unpaid or whatever it is.
Yeah.
It's not the same. So
That's why they get the gap. That's what they use a huge.
yeah, in the States they have
gap.
that really big gap. Yeah.
But
That's a good thing.
in the same time, it goes in every single direction when it comes to that. I understand this is only for the matter of work. But for example, us men, we got it hard today on multiple levels. For example, if we are accused of raping a woman, we're fucked.
We're guilty.
We're guilty.
Right. Yeah. Even though we, the eyes of the law, we're not real guilty.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If for example, we have a child with a woman, or a child with a woman,
get the
94%. 94% of the cases, they win. Women win. Yeah. So there's a lot of this imbalance in the whole subject. I think
it's tough because now you have to be a provider. You need to be the best friend. You need to be like everything. Like in one package, you gotta be that perfect thing. You gotta look good. You gotta think about all these special things. Man, it's fucked up. Like your role is it's changing. It's evolving though. It's a process, but
I think
it can be confusing on both sides. To be honest,
definitely.
More important than ever to find that real
actually.
one now.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
A lot of work to be done, man. A lot of work to be done.
Keep pushing.
Keep
Trust the
pushing.
process.
Keep pushing, man. With equality, man. That's it.
Oh yeah, last point. Amber will stop that slut walk. I mean, it's
With
not
21
feminist.
Savage.
First of all, she's with 21 Savage. Hey, shout out to 21 Savage, yo.
Yo, respect, dude.
Respect, my man. Yo,
Go hard.
Go ahead, man.
Cut that
Amber
shit out,
Rose
bro.
with 21 Savage now?
21.
21 Savage, it went from no
Your
heart.
face, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
You went
yeah.
from no heart to like, yo.
I love you.
There's a lot of heart, man.
Yeah.
Bro,
Savage, why you
have
chopping
a lot
so
of
hard?
It's a dick.
It's a dick.
It's a dick.
But
Okay,
like I was saying, it's over.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening this week. we're back.
Yes.
And we'll be there next week again.
Absolutely.
And also, if you piss on my... Wow.
You can piss on his face.
Yeah,
You can piss on my face, but don't tell me it's rain. See you next
Absolutely.
week, B-side.
Alright,
I love you all.
B-side out.
Shit, I keep forgetting.